There's a lot of series and sets to consider when you look at the grand scheme of Weiss Schwarz, so much so that it might be easy to forget what has come out and what has existed in the game. In this series, we'll start from the very beginning of Weiss Schwarz and work our way up year by year, restricting ourselves to playing sets that have come out during that year and showcasing the many layers that this game has gone through. It's time to turn back the clock. For clarification, we're going by JP release schedule and using the official Weiss Schwarz website to track things. This week it's 2008. All credits to translation goes to Heart of the Cards and Little Akiba, the main websites for translation conglomeration, and I do have to shout out Weiss Tea Time for a recent set translation while I'm at it. For deck building, we also use Encore decks, with links to our deck lists down below. Shoutouts to the community for making this show possible with all of these resources. Today I'll be bringing a Nanoha brew featuring specific synergies across multiple cards, which is why throughout you'll hear me making reference to Exodia. The first of the Exodias is this 3-piece combo with Nanoha, Fate, and Hayate, the main characters of the first 2 seasons. Nanoha is the main lead, and so it makes sense to give her the big buffed up power with the other 2 with her. That's most of my game plan honestly, getting out the gang and swinging. The other Exodia I have is for late game, and this one uses a very fun and flavorful addition of Season 2 characters. The short of it is that Hayate is the owner of a very powerful magical device, with the knights being created to seek out mana sources for the book and protect its owner. Each of the knights have their specific effects, but when put together with Hayate, she can shine. Except she's not really a fighter. Her card lines up very well with how she might be in the show, pretty much a support. Oh, and Michael's bringing a Disgaea deck. The set is an amalgamation of the first 3 games. There's plenty of fun interactions with the printies. We have them in swarm style decks, basically cards that read you can play any amount of them. But what he's bringing is even spicier than that, playing cards that give opponents climaxes to gain effects like extra stock or salvaging, which is just getting a card back from the waiting room. And there's incidentally a lot of bond synergies, which play off the relationships of different characters like Flan and Laharo. All in all, a very spicy deck.
I see you've brought a very interesting Disgaea brew that isn't using one of your climax combos.
Yeah, I'm just using it to plus because this deck is from 2008. We don't plus out here.
We have, surprisingly, I also have a plussing climax that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so we're running 8 door, should be. So my game plan is just to sack and plus off my triggering climaxes. And then I'm going to use an event that's going to kill him. Right? So that's
you would think that, but I'm playing Exodia technically. That's going to stop you. All right.
Rested.
All right, you're going first.
Right.
All right, so I don't have the best opening hand. I have some pretty good cards that might matter, but I do see one of my level 0 vanillas, so I'm going to keep that, and hopefully I'll draw into my other pieces, and I'll just go from there.
So in my opening hand is actually pretty decent. I have a level 0 support that I was thinking about dropping because it only bonds to the level 3. But I looked at the rest of my hand. I had the level 0 that pumps 1k if my character gets reversed. I thought that was pretty powerful. And I also had a card that when going second that I can use. So on my second turn, I was going to play that card. So as a fodder 0, I was just going to put it there, just attack once, right? It dies, and then I get to try to get my gameplay.
I'm going to drop.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw
these 2.
1 card here. There you go.
Good.
Drop a level 1. Drop return. It's an interesting hand. Alright, so I'm going to clock this event to 3 events.
You're not going to see that again. You're not going to see that again.
I'm going to see it again.
I don't think we had to draw power for that.
So I'm just going to play this fodder here. This level 0, 500 attack. It bonds to my level 3, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It gives all my other characters a love, so that's what we're going to use to win this game. Okay,
we're getting love. We're getting love,
yeah,
right?
We're getting some love. And we're going to attack, and we're going to attack for 2 damage. Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're literally not seeing.
No,
you're
we're going to pay it out.
seeing.
So we're going to pay it out. And then my turn ends because my game plan ends because you have a climax and waiting now. So my deck, it puts climaxes back in his deck, which is counterintuitive.
Very helpful, yeah.
Because you want to build dealing damage, but
all right,
it's okay.
Clock here. All right, well, I kept a hand that in theory would have worked well. Not working out too well this time. Your base.
Yeah, I'm only 500
all
power.
Right. I'll play my vanilla here. If I have 2 other vanillas, she gets power.
2 other vanilla characters.
2 specific other vanilla characters.
Oh, specific. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
okay.
if she has her teammates across, we get power here. I'm gonna play not one of the targets. This is just a 500. just a 500 person.
Okay.
If I have all my other characters with Hayate in this name, which is not her, they get 500 power.
Okay.
During your opponent's turn, global 500. So currently she's base. On your turn, she's gonna be free K, which should be enough. Should be enough.
No, this is too powerful.
And you know what? I'm gonna play one in the back row as well.
Okay.
So during your turn, she's gonna be free 5, 1K.
Okay.
And just to do it, I'm gonna do it like that. just to beat over. Oh, right there or front there. 1.
Oh, cancel.
Oh, you're doing it too.
Right.
Okay.
So I cancel.
My bad. Direct. Free.
2, 3. Take. For this turn, unfortunately he cancelled. So my card just basically becomes a 3k vanilla with the backup now. So that was pretty bad for me because that if I get the reverse, I get to get free stock. And I need a lot of stock in this deck to accelerate the game state of my deck. And also to keep swinging for more soul and even free fresh. We're going to see how it goes, but for now, this is a pretty bad turn for me. I'm going to play this support. So whenever one of my other characters becomes reverse in battle, I can choose one of my characters and that character gains plus 1000. So it's going to be harder for me to get multiple reverses.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm also going to play this card. So this is just in front of this card it gets 500 power. Okay, but I can also sack it and I draw a card and my turn ends. Which I don't think I'll ever use that effect.
That's attack. That's how you get your event.
That is indeed attack. So I'm going to play the card that I wanted to play last turn.
Yep.
Or if I went second, I want to play this card. It's when I reverse you, I get to blind stock.
Oh, okay.
Or not. Oh no, it's from waiting room. I'm sorry,
okay,
from waiting
that's
room.
fine. Yeah, same thing.
Right, and then that's if you have no climax. So unfortunately, you have one.
We'd be canceling.
I'm 3k here. Yeah, I'm declare attack phase. I'm gonna front attack.
Yep.
That's for 2. All right.
6.
So unfortunately, this event's just gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Until I pay it out.
And you don't get your effect because
I don't get my effects. You have a.
Look at that castle. Very nice. Drop. Ooh. Okay, we have one part of the puzzle. I'm gonna clock that. So it's base right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Hayate because the vanilla.
Yep.
If I have my other vanilla, Fate, she would have got the powers. But unfortunately, I drew another copy of Hayate. However, now her friend buffs activate. So these are going to be during your turn. These are going to be 4Ks.
Okay.
Right now they're free 5.
It's alright.
The vanilla gang.
We get to level 1 here.
Probably. All right. I'll hit here first. That is for 2.
Take it.
Giving him the beats. Go in here. That is for 2.
1, 2. Take and level up.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna. I leveled up red because this card is blue here.
Sure.
So next level we can just get blue easily.
Last attack for 2.
And I don't get any cancels. Okay.
So I have a pretty big board here. I kind of got a weird buffing Exodia with Hayate. It's pretty big. I'm pretty confident that he can't get over anything. So I'm just gonna chill here. And if I get any more level 0 vanillas, I'm gonna throw them out. I'm pretty much okay. It is an old format. I specifically built to have vanillas that are big because hey, if you can't get good effects, just go big.
So I have a lot of decisions.
You're currently facing down 4Ks and a free 5. Big, by the way.
Big, all right.
2008, that was big.
I'm gonna clock this card because I'm not level 2 yet. It could be useful in the future, but I feel confident I can draw another one. For this turn, it's pretty interesting because I feel like I can only reverse like one thing on his board. But I do still have the event in hand in which I can still gain stock, and the one card I can play can give me a salvage. So I'm going to play this card.
Yep.
So when I play this card, I can choose a climax in your waiting room and return to your deck and shuffle.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm giving you back a cancel, but it's okay.
But what's the other effect?
Because when I reverse you, I can now get a character in the waiting room. So I can salvage one.
All right,
yeah.
so we're sending one back?
Yep, sending one back.
Thank you.
All right, so this is how we're going to plus. We're going to promote this because I don't have any cards to play, honestly. So
yeah.
It's gonna have to suffice. I might be able to get over 1.
No.
Well, I can do a really interesting play here. I can make a very interesting play with sacking one of my characters, and he goes to the bottom of my deck. I get to plus 1k to one of my other characters and pump the power, right? So if I pump the 1k to that character, it gets over by 500, and then he gains a marker and gets plus 1 level and plus 1500. So especially because it's 2008 Weiss Schwarz, power lines are pretty important. And also getting the +1 level means he can't side that lane for any damages. I'm not going to promote this. I'm going to play this here. And its effect is if I become reversed, I can go back to deck.
Sure, yeah.
But when I get reversed, I can +1k to something.
Yeah.
Right?
You're already higher there, yeah.
Yeah. So which one is this? Is 3k, right?
This is 3k.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something like this, and then place it like this. So this is 2-5 and this is 5-5.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And now I'm going to go to battle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna crash a level 0
Yep.
instead of siding because I want the effect to pump this.
Yep.
So it can get over, and then when it gets over, I can get a marker.
Oh.
There you go. So we're gonna. And there you go.
There's your plus. There you go. That's what you need.
I don't know about first card, but
you're not gonna pay that out anytime soon. I don't think.
We don't need to pay it out.
But that's your resource right there. Let's go.
Yeah. So I'll take another one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and that's for 1.
Yep.
Okay. When it's reversed, it goes back to deck and I shuffle.
And then you get to pump. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Pump 1.
Yep.
So that's 3-5 now. All right. I'm gonna attack here.
You got it.
So 500 over. That's for 1.
Sticks.
Okay. And I'm gonna front here.
Got it.
For 1.
Sticks.
Okay. And then I get another salvage.
Yes.
So it's basically like a climax combo.
You kind of did. You lost 1 in your stock somewhere, but yeah, you got 2 salvages technically. Got you there.
Get this level 3 so I can just get next turn.
Yeah, you're ready. You think you're gonna get eat up, okay?
Yeah. There you go.
All right, I'll level up. So I'm gonna level a level 1 red here. My level 1 red game isn't that great. It just puts something on top and I can ping it for damage. But the other option is a level 1 yellow that brainstorms, and I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I will level up my climax combo, which is a red. I'm gonna need that for later. Everything is fine. And then I'll go to my turn. The powers are gonna be based on my.
I forgot to use the effect. I forgot. It's the top card of the deck. So I low-key missed the timing.
All right. I mean, sure.
Just go ahead.
Okay, it's gonna be such a good play. So I'm gonna clock my level 1 blue, which lets me have an alarm effect, which is actually really good. I'm surprised that this set even has this, where I can reverse and loot essentially. I don't know if I'm gonna get many reverses this turn, but even getting 1 filter is pretty good. So I think this is the best play. Clock him. So this is gonna be pretty big because I also have fake climax combo. So when this card is in my clock alarm, on reverse, I can do draw 1, ditch 1. And it works cross turn too. Okay, so play my climax combo. So when this card attacks, if I have my climax, on attack, I'm gonna stack a card on top.
So you're gonna start stacking against me? Okay.
Eventually. So I'll probably run it like this. Man, that's too powerful. I don't even get power. You know what? I think that's living. Play vanilla.
Let's go. That's how we plus out here.
Yeah, I don't think I can get over that, unfortunately. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move it here so I get a reverse. And then you're gonna win that lane, but I'm gonna try to push you here. So I'm gonna play 2008 Weiss Schwarz design. I'm gonna play this climax. So on play, I'm gonna draw 1. When I choose a character, it gets plus 3 soul.
Plus 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
So I'm gonna draw.
I think I should feel favorable here with only 1 in waiting.
You got 1, right?
1 in stock.
So I'm gonna plus 3 soul on the open lane.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm just gonna push you here. So on attack, because I have my climax out, I'm going to stack any card from your waiting room on top. 1 card. So just put a character on. That's the damage. Boom.
There you go.
I'm gonna front there. 1. Look at that combo. Guaranteed damage on a level.
Guaranteed 1 damage.
Look how good that is. And then on reverse alarm, I'm gonna draw 1, ditch 1. Okay, I will ditch a card, and then I'm gonna crash myself here to snipe out this climax. Let's go! Oh shit. Okay, I will salvage as well. That's actually really good.
I'm gonna wait for your salvage.
And grab my brainstormer.
You have those?
It's pay 2. And then salvage, so it's a brainstormer.
That's the same.
For 1.
All right, no snipes.
Okay, so this is plus 3 soul. So
it's 4.
4 direct, which is 5.
Mm-hmm.
I salvage again.
Okay.
We
That's
plus
good.
8.
And you have no climax in waiting room until
this hits.
Okay,
yeah.
no, that's pretty good for me.
So I'll get another card that we'll see later on. Yeah, so that's for 1, 3,
4,
5.
5. 1, 2, Alright, cancel.
Never mind.
Alright.
Then you are good to go. Okay, so I got 2 triggers. Pretty bad, but they were both gates, so at least I get some hand back. And one of them is a Brainstormer, which I am pretty much hoping to have in the late game, because if I don't have an Exodia piece, even if I'm paying 2 for a Brainstorm, that is still better than not having it and being unable to get my Exodia. So this should be a pretty good salvage. I'm not happy with pretty much being out a bunch of climaxes, but the Brainstorm is pretty good.
Base power, right?
Plus 500s.
Okay.
And 4K, because she's also in the name.
Okay. So I'm gonna clock this because I just got it to clock last turn. We're gonna level up blue, so everything that I intended to happen happened.
Yeah.
I draw 2 cards. How many climaxes are you out?
I'm out just the one that I played.
1.
And you saw, well,
yeah. Okay. So I have 5 stock. I think it's time to start playing the game.
Let's go. How about you?
I'm gonna play my Brainstormers.
Oh,
Alright.
let me guess. Wait.
Pay 1, reveal top 4 cards from my deck.
Plus
into
1
raid room. Yeah, plus 1 soul for each climax.
Let's go.
Alright. So I'm going to put it on. I'm gonna pay 1.
Yep.
Use that effect.
Raise
1, 2, 3, 4. Miss.
Okay.
But it's okay.
So you're gonna do it again?
Just keep spamming
Let's
it
go.
down.
Let's go.
2,
That's the deck refreshes
4,
we want.
Up. Do it again. And now we get to pay it out.
Oh, you gotta pay it out. Let's go.
1, 2. Oh, so it's 3 climaxes there. We're gonna put it here.
Okay.
In a minute. That one.
4 soul.
So that gives me some time to side. Gives me some maneuverability.
Level. I guess.
Right.
You want to swing
How many cards left in deck? Now there's 4 cards left in deck. And now this kind of activates one of my other cards.
You have a free fresh?
Yes,
Oh no.
I have the free fresh.
2008 free fresh?
2008 free fresh.
Okay, go ahead.
So I get to shuffle my deck.
Yep.
And then if the number of cards are 4 or less, which it is,
yep.
I return all the cards in my deck to the in my waiting room to the deck, and I get to deal 1 damage to my opponent.
Ooh, and a ping 1.
And a ping 1. All right.
Okay.
The only caveat is when this card becomes reversed, I have to shuffle it in my deck.
And it's just 7/5.
Yeah, it's just 7/5.
Okay.
So I'm going back with 6 climaxes.
Sure.
All right. So this is what I want my deck to do.
You want the fast brainstorms and see the plus 4.
Yeah, this is the only reason we have the spammable brainstorm.
That's true. Mine is also a spammable brainstorm, but mine is a salvage.
That's why I wanted the level 0 to get me free stock, so I can just go faster.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Accelerate the gameplay and start punishing with ping 1s.
Ping 1s in 2008, we don't got that. That's crazy. Ping 1?
And you ping 1. Yeah.
Sure.
There you go. So you got some nice snipes. I'm gonna change the positioning.
Yeah, you can probably kill my whole board, right?
I can. Can I?
So we got here a 5/5 and a 4K.
I can, but do I want to?
Now the question is, do you think I'm playing a brainstorm or a backup in 2008 Nanoha?
No, it's not even a backup. It's just like maybe I don't even care. You know?
You're technically up on board, and
yeah. So
you got it.
We're gonna be even more spicier.
Got your 1 stock left.
We're gonna do it again.
Out. Oh.
We're gonna do it again.
Okay. So we know that this one has but this one has extra soul.
Yeah, so that one has the extra soul.
That's gonna be hitting me for 5.
And now I'm going to 2 soul you. So it's gonna hit you for 7. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna attack 7.
7.
8. So this is more than a level if it hits. You're welcome for milling your deck.
Free mill?
5. Okay. It's on 5. Okay.
Mill 5, let's go.
Okay, free mill 5. I'm gonna front here.
Yep.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna get another one.
Oh god.
Where we can accelerate the gameplay
sure.
a lot.
That's free.
So if I want to use this attacker, I can just
you can do it and you can still pump
that's
it.
That's for
free.
3.
All right, we all here cancel it.
Right. And then we're gonna front
you
here.
You did give me one of those back.
For 2.
For free.
Or 3. That's just
Okay.
Right.
You did technically give me one of those back. All right, so I just canceled a bunch. I'm chilling. I'm not even scared. Even if I'm throwing vanillas out at the wind, that's all I can really ask for in this format where my brainstorms are costing 2 or costing 1 and pretty much not getting me any value. I'm pretty much chilling here. Okay, so these are gone. I'm not gonna encore them. I could to pay out, but I got a spicy salvage, so drop.
Yeah, so these are plus 500. This is base.
Okay. Let's clock like that. Okay, I don't think my odds are great. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna play out my own brainstormer. It actually has another ability. All my characters with Nanoha get 500 power. Why not? And then I can brainstorm. It's a spammable one somehow. Pay 2. Pay these out. Top 4. If I hit, I get to salvage.
Okay.
Salvage 1. All right, I'm gonna salvage 1.
Okay.
A vanilla.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. These are base.
They're base. Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
forgot this is.
Oh, because it's not in front anymore.
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
front.
yeah.
There you go.
Sure,
Space,
you got
space.
it. So I'm gonna lose every lane, but I can push damage.
There's no way you lose a 500 lane.
I mean, okay, except for that one.
There's no way, man.
That one.
There's no way.
I'm just gonna do it again, I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pay 2, brainstorm again. I should be. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 1 there. Those are gonna be my options. Well, including whatever
How many are you going back with?
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice healthy number.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. Refresh. Going back in with 6.
6, okay. Loki 7. Okay.
Going back in with 5 actually.
Okay.
But I get to salvage both of these because I did hit. So I'll grab these 2. I'll play one of them out. This is a vanilla. I'll play out a card that gets power. So I actually do have the what my first Exodia, which is having these 2. So if these 2 are on board, she gets 2k power.
Okay.
So she's technically 4 or 5.
Okay.
She gets an extra 500 because her name is Nanoha. So 5k, and then that's it.
Okay. Does she have to be in the middle?
No, she just needs to have her other
okay,
Exodia. So you're saying you're base here.
Yeah,
so 5, we're matching here.
Yeah, we're matching.
Okay, good to know. I think that's all I can do because I can't get any more power. So I'm gonna, if I reverse, you're gonna pump something, right? Yeah. It's probably the better option to save and have a block here, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna crash in here. Let's go. No targets.
Go,
no targets. 1.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle all those back. It's okay.
Well, I don't want to lose this lane, so I'm gonna crash for both 5Ks.
Okay.
2.
I take it. Plus 1k here.
Yeah, but I'm still over, so I'm gonna hit that for 1.
I take it. Plus 1k here.
Yeah. You're good. I'm not gonna encore. These are fine. Free 5.
Yep. All right. How spicy can we get?
Yes. You're gonna like brainstorm plus 7. I'm out 4. It's not looking good.
So I had a pretty interesting turn. With my brainstorm, I can mill out most of my deck, except I needed one more stock that I used last turn that I probably should have kept to play the 2-1 so I can refresh at the same time while making this really good play to also plus soul to my characters, mill out my deck, and also get a free fish and ping 1. So it could have been a really, really good turn, but I'm a bad player and we reverse sack and we tried to just win games without thinking. So I had this card in my hand from like the second turn. It puts a climax back in your deck.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's necessary now. It does it, but I also get 2 stock, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a nice play. But I don't think, because of the game state, I don't think that's necessary now.
I'm virtually out 4.
I think I just want to push damage here, especially because I'm 2-5. Since you have a pretty weak board, I think you can just start
I'm open.
getting creative.
I'm open. You got a 7-5. You're good, man.
I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
So when this gets reversed, I can pay 1, and if I have 4 more climax in Wade Room, which I only have 1,
sure,
it can salvage. I'm just gonna play this. We can't get markers because we're too low. Sure. Now this is where we're gonna try to pump some damage.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're pumping 0 damage, but now we're gonna play out another climax to do it again.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, go 1. I'm gonna plus 1 soul in this lane.
Okay.
We'll keep it pretty uniform.
Everything for 2.
Everything for 3.
Ooh, 1k1.
Slam it down.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Big damage.
So now I'm gonna front attack here, or direct attack for 3 damage, and that's my other god card.
Cancel off the top.
Never mind. Then we're doing 0 damage, so 3 again.
Cancel off the top.
Okay, a little cheater. Okay. All right, 3. 3.
Free, still free. Yeah. Okay, I stopped cheating.
Okay, let's go. We evened the damage somehow, and I didn't trigger.
So now I have red and blue.
Okay.
Are
you online now?
Is it a free color deck? So I just need yellow.
All right, almost online.
I'm not gonna encore that. And draw. Gonna clock my vanilla yellow. So now I have all colors. Virtually have Exodia if I can hit level 3. So your powers are?
They're all base.
All base.
All
okay.
base power.
If you like spicy plays, I will present some spicier plays. So she reads Brainstorm.
Okay.
hit 4. If I hit any, 1k power and 1 soul.
That is quite spicy.
So if I can potentially literally climb if I hit 3 in a row, and I'm currently showing 5, and so it's not looking too good. But there's a way to breeze through. I guess I can just win some vanilla lanes. We do like vanilla gameplay out. Actually, you know what? We do like vanilla gameplay out here, and I'm probably going to try it out. I'm gonna pay 1. I just need to miss again.
Miss.
I'm just gonna maybe I should stop here and cover my losses. Actually,
No, we don't care about stocks. It's 2008, man.
I need a Exodia.
Unga bunga, man.
You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna brainstorm with her now.
Okay.
Pay 2.
Okay, so nice plus.
Uh-huh.
Nice nothing. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so I pretty much whiffed on all my brainstorms. I couldn't get any salvages. I couldn't get any power or soul. I'm just gonna stop here. I'm not gonna force any brainstorm. I knew I didn't have that much. I was hoping to get something out of it, but I'm just gonna hedge my losses. I'm just gonna head into the red zone. I'm just gonna attack because there's no point in forcing anything that isn't gonna work at this point. I'm just gonna eat my losses here. So I'm just gonna crash. I lose this lane.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. This it's nice damage. It's nice
Free.
damage. Nice
Yeah.
damage.
You don't got it.
nice
You don't got it.
damage.
You don't got it.
Oh, we have it.
Oh no, yeah, it's like that.
On 3-2. Oh, thank you for the mill.
Okay.
This changes everything.
Does I am 3k here? I'm gonna hit that.
Okay.
Okay, this is a good one because I can actually salvage one of my Exodia pieces.
Okay, so what's that card do?
So this is a vanilla.
It's a vanilla.
I don't use any of the effects.
Okay, but you just need it.
I just need it.
Okay, so
Trust me.
All right, so this is for
that's for 1.
Oh, 1. I don't mind getting up to level 3 here.
And let's just go in here for 2.
Okay, maybe I do mind. I'm just going to level this card because it's pretty useless at this point of the game.
Yeah.
Right? This is the extra card left over. So when this is reversed and sent to waiting room, I can pay 1 and salvage. I think I want to do that now since I'm level 3 and I can get a free Lahoro.
Yeah, and you have the climax requirement to do that.
Yeah, and I have the climax. I have 5 now. So I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna get the Lahoro to hand.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go to the thing. I'm also not gonna hand anchor this.
Okay, sure.
Okay. My turn. Draw. I'm going to no clock.
All right, no clock. Makes sense.
Because I want to heal this down.
Oh, you have an on-play heal. Yeah, we don't got that.
On-play heals in 2008. And then we get to free fish at the same time. So we're going to put a big board. And I get to ping 1 again.
And get to ping 1 after that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So this changes everything.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's do.
All right, free fresh and then ping 1.
Yes, ping 1.
There we go. Pretty bad.
Going back with 7. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'm not working with any stock anymore, but
you don't need that. You're good up. Okay.
Right, go ahead. All right, nice ping 1. How do I want to set this up?
Lane, but you do have soul because those are 1 soul.
I see that he can get to level 3 this turn, but I think I'm just going to attack all times. But I'm a little bit wary if I push him too far to level 3, then maybe I just get ended out of nowhere. Now I'm gonna go into attack phase.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna attack here first.
Yep.
First attack for 2 damage. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm thinking here if I want to just stop my turn, honestly, just for tempo, because I feel like if I push you to level 3 and you have that much stock, I can just lose out of nowhere.
With you're overestimating what.
I might need 1 more turn to adjust because I have no. But at the same time,
but you also have no resources. You also have no resources.
Yeah, so that's why I think I'm just going to attack and hope you cancel.
That makes sense.
1. Yeah. All right, and and there's nothing in there.
Oh.
And that's pretty bad. So 2.
Yeah.
But it's okay since you ate all of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go my vanilla. So now I have red, yellow, blue.
Okay.
That's all I need. Not gonna hand encore any of or hard encore any of these, and I will simply go. All right. Well, I came here to play Exodia, so I'm just gonna go for the Exodia. I don't know if it's the right play. I don't know if I should play some vanillas, hope for the best, and maybe Exodia next turn. But I came here to Exodia. I have all the pieces. I've been holding onto the pieces. It's time to do what I came here for. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna look really bad, but I came here to play Exodia. Okay. So I'm gonna Exodia. So I'm gonna play her. She is the the head of the Exodia, essentially.
Okay.
So if I have 4 other characters with specific names, the character facing gets -4 soul.
What is wrong with you?
And then all of my characters gain Encore Pay 1.
Okay.
Her other effect is Climax combo on attack heal.
Okay.
So, but again, only she has the -4 soul.
So I'm playing with 2 lanes now.
Shamal is one of the pieces. The other piece is this vanilla, which I'm not running the actual combo for. I just have it there because I need the Exodia.
Okay.
The other piece is Vita, which she actually has a combo where I can, if I play it, I can pay 1 and ping you for 1. That's not going to be a factor. I do play it, but the other effect is on reverse. If you are level 2 or lower, I can bomb you.
You have a level 2 or lower bomb.
Yeah, why not?
What is wrong with
But
you?
she is base. And then the last thing to Exodia, I will sack my Brainstorm to play it, which is the Guardian. So I have all 5 pieces of Exodia.
Okay.
He actually matters. So
Okay, he matters? Okay.
Yeah, so if something else dies, I can sack and save.
Okay.
Yeah, just there.
That's actually pretty OP.
That's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable.
That's used in modern sets.
Yeah, exactly.
That's using like pre-Conan.
And if my Exodia died, I can just sack and save. But I lose the Exodia by doing that. Or I can pay 1 because if I Exodia.
Or you had some cool plays. If you had more stock, if you have 3 stock after his turn, you can just sack it and then pay on 3 encore.
Just do it, yeah. So
you know, it's like you treat it like
not bad.
Treat it like slime.
It's not bad. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move it like this so I can actually win a lane. But because you have the back row, I can only win one lane anyway, right?
Yep.
That is so bad.
Yeah, this back row is the goated card.
It's so goated,
best card.
I could bomb, but I lose my Exodia. So I'm virtually hitting you for 1 and siding everywhere else. Essentially, that's so bad. But I did come here to do some trolling. So that is gonna be that. So I'm gonna front here.
Okay.
That's gonna be my 1 attack where I actually win a lane for 2.
Oh yeah.
That is so bad.
All right, so now I'm gonna pump power here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna side here.
Okay.
I'm gonna salvage.
Okay, that's pretty good for me. I like this.
Okay. I'm gonna salvage her. I'm also gonna side here.
Yeah, to keep your Exodia.
Yeah, and you can go.
All right,
so I got the Exodia off, but I pretty much attacked once. I couldn't really get much damage in because I didn't really want to crash my board in. Sure, I could have paid 1 to encore all of them. But that means I wouldn't have been able to do it on my opponent's turn. And I did get a pretty good salvage here. With the Vita, I can actually decide to ping 1 instead, which maybe if I don't want the Exodia, maybe if I want to push damage, I can do that, assuming I draw into the climax.
my opponent just had the most boosted turn of all life, and he sided 2 lanes. And I canceled the 1 attack he did, so not taking any damage this turn changed my plays a lot because now I have more time to work with. Now it's like maybe I die in 2 turns, right? Instead of I died this turn. I think here I'm going to clock.
Yeah.
I'm going to clock.
Even another horror, you think he'll let off. That's so good.
Okay, now I think I need to do that play or else I am not going to win the game. So unfortunately, this turn, I drew a climax, so I already had the climax in hand, so that's 2 climaxes, whatever, right? I clock, I draw 2 more climaxes, so I have 4 left in deck. And he has a -4 soul, and I need to try to somehow still get +2 soul on my Loharo, so he matches the soul, and then I can play a 2 soul, and that's 2 damage. Okay, I think I am going to do it. I am going to play the event to give you a climax back, even though I'm going to try to win this turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna put in the one that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your choices. If I have this, I can ping you for 1 on attack. If I have this, I can heal. Which one do you not want me to do?
I'd rather you heal, so you can put the heal back.
And then what else is your event do?
I get to get 2 blind stock.
Oh yeah.
So now I have 5 stock to work with.
That could actually be a good event these days. Except for maybe not to send it back, but that's actually not bad.
So I get 2 blinds, and now I'm going to try to pump power or pump soul. Oh, so you get 1, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna pump 2 soul on this. So this is at 4.
Oh no.
So now we basically equal out there. Really keep going.
Oh god, yeah.
This is what my deck does.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
Oh, do you see all my climaxes being shown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's interesting, right? Yeah, keep going.
Oh no.
No, don't worry.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you've successfully
All right, we just
ran
did that.
through.
Yeah, we ran through the deck.
Sure.
Let's slam this down here. We're gonna slam a two soul.
So 6 free and free. So this doesn't even matter now. You
Yeah.
have a good attack. That's like that.
So that's just a 2.
I'm just giving you a normal attack.
Yeah, it's a normal attack there.
Sure.
So I'm gonna attack with the 2 first,
Yep.
and it's going to be for 2.
Oh no.
Alright. So let me look at this.
Oh
We're
god.
at 3-3.
Yeah.
These are for 3 each.
Yeah.
So I can side here and just hope. Like
You could hope.
I could
but
hope, but I think I just slammed this. So we're gonna frontier.
Yeah.
I think I'm lower.
I'm 8-5 right now.
Oh, I should have switched the.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. I'm gonna slam this, and that's for 3. Okay, so now this.
Yeah, now you just.
Now
go
I
in.
just slam this, and I hope to trigger. Oh, that's for 3. It
And
did not
another
matter.
one. Okay, so I'm gonna simply pay 1 and save my
Yeah.
Exodia.
You go ahead.
All right, draw for turn.
Actually, hold up. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to Encore also.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I have my Exodia, and my opponent is unable to kill me. I'm probably good to just swing in again and hold for the Exodia. I could look for a healer, which I only have 1 of, or look for the climax, but I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to go for the win.
I'm up 5.
5.
5 with 5 in deck.
That's pretty good. Okay. I'm not going to clock. I'm just going to leave it like that. Should I? So you said you're out 5. I don't have that clock here. Is going to be bad, but I did draw something interesting. So I'm going to immediately head into the climax phase. I'm gonna play this. So I'm gonna draw 1 first.
Okay.
Oh, that was an interesting draw. And I will give plus free soul here. And I'm gonna side, so it's hitting you for 2.
Okay.
You like that?
Okay.
2.
1, 2,
Ooh.
2, 6.
Okay, well, I'm gonna crash here for 4.
Okay. This is lethal. Okay.
We'll refresh first.
And that's
GG's.
That's the next card. It's the next card. Next card. Where is it? Look, so you see, I had all
Is it,
this.
I did that. Oh.
See, look at this.
You're stacking for the cut. You're
Yeah,
stacking for the cut.
man.
Oh, and before we end this episode off, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Patreon, which is a way that you can, if you wish, to support the show in a more tangible way other than, sharing and just watching through. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next episode, where we will go into 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The Exodia paid off.
Yeah, I didn't get to use my other events.
You
where
stocked one. You couldn't. Get
yeah,
behind
so
it.
these are my 2 events.